have a certain amount of class put on like that head wrap. We live in effect. Oh God. I done broke the phone. Yeah. Wait till we watch him. Go out the door. You know, that bitch in your pocket, and then leave out with that bitch at the door. That's why I want you to do. Yeah, but I can't hear it all. It's great, man. It's still going, right? Yeah, it's still going. Yeah. All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We in and we out. We come to prophesy the downfall of America and to tell the people on the side who they are. Everybody of Negro, Indian, or Latino descent are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. And contrary to public belief or opinion, are the only ones that have salvation out of the coming hell that's about to be brought to this place and around the globe. Okay, an incident happened where a brother, forgot his phone at the store, and another nigga basically came and swiped it. And that's basically the basis of this.
But his judgment is the fact that we got the video of him.
Right.
And he only had no idea. We know what he looked like.
Know exactly what his bitch looked like, all that shit. But the thing about it is,
Yep.
you niggas have an acute lack of integrity, man. It's like that's why 2/3 of Jake's dudes just gotta go, man. 2/3 of you Negroes, Indians, Latinos, y'all must die. It's like, where is the integrity for somebody forgetting their phone to just say, "Hey, you forgot your phone," instead of slept on it? You know, let the man walk out the door. Right, right. Wait till they get the door and then put it in the front. Right. That's why. That's why Jake is always making a separation with other Jakes, man. Like, what did they used to say? Black people hate niggas, man. And it's true. So-called black men hate niggas. Because niggas have no fucking integrity, man. And 2/3 of Jake, y'all just don't got no fucking integrity. And even we notice that when we out here preaching and prophesying, man. We'll show all these scriptures to people, to Jake, and in turn, Jake will reject it, scoff, talk that shit without even looking at the scriptures. That's one thing that Bro Polite was. I mean, at least he had enough integrity to go look at the scriptures, but then he'll reject it all and say it's all bullshit. Then turn around a couple years later, he fuck around and grade his own stepdaughter, man.
Right.
And yes, she was young and underage.
14.
Yeah, 14 years old. But when he was out there talking to the apostles, he was basically talking about there was some
what he was.
The CMs, man.
Right. What he is.
The SAers, man.
He is him.
He the one who did it.
Yep.
Like, niggas don't got no integrity, no self-discipline.
Right.
And that's one thing you have to have when you're in the truth, man.
Some type of integrity.
And self-discipline.
Come on, man. A regular nigga, young nigga that look like he. Hey,
y'all laughing. America's about to be destroyed.
Yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be funny when y'all lose y'all
life. When you lose your life. Right. So basically, it's like he. What was I saying before that?
What he looked like.
Huh?
You said what he looked like. You described it.
Who?
The dude that got the phone, basically, he was talking about niggas ain't having no integrity and shit.
Because this man,
Well, basically, he watched the brother walk out of the store. Okay, the brother left the phone on the counter.
and I'm talking about didn't even that miss
He
that
watched the
long.
brother, yeah. This is what you were saying. He was watching the brother walk out of the store. Now, this ain't no Apple iPhone. This is not an expensive phone. It's just a regular phone. You can't sell this on the street.
You can't even sell this to a store.
Right. Can't sell it to a store, nothing.
Yep.
And it's just and the nigga watched the brother walk out of the store because we seen the camera footage. Matter of fact, we have the camera footage.
We got it.
So, this nigga watched the brother walk out of the store and then just clept over the phone.
And he got his bitch in there. So what you think his bitch thinking? This nigga gonna take this fucking phone when he could have just, I mean, and he's a little dusty ass dude that act like he was a nobleman because that's what the store clerk was thinking until they seen him steal the phone. Now they know that he ain't shit. Him or the bitch that he was with.
Hey, in order
he ain't nothing but a thief.
You have to have a measure of integrity, man. You don't take advantage just because you can.
Right.
It's like that's what integrity is. That's what you call.
That's what I was trying to say. I done seen drug addicts give motherfuckers back their phone because they can't do nothing with it. I done seen drug addicts literally a motherfucker walk out store. Hey, you forgot your phone.
Right.
This motherfucker, a young, look like he's in his late teens, early 20s. You know,
it's like, hey, y'all don't got no moral compass. Y'all don't got no integrity. You don't got no self-discipline. You niggas ain't even men no more, man.
No, you ain't nothing but hoes.
Right.
Straight up hoes.
That's basically what the what 2/3 are, man. The same thing with this nigga Alex.
Y'all might be too spiritual for that.
What you mean?
Y'all might be over spiritual. Certain things y'all can't see up to. If I want some things at one time, I can't really tip up and read the Bible with my hand.
No.
Brother,
you don't know something. No. How's the preacher gonna know more than the creator? You can't be too spiritual for the Bible, because the Bible is inspired by the creator. He inspired men, holy men to write these things down. You can't be too spiritual. Huh?
that's how I understand.
Let me ask you something. What is love? No, that's what is love? What is the spiritual definition of love? What is love according to the Bible? Let me phrase it back.
I got it.
Yeah, what is love according to the Bible? No,
This is 1 John 5:1. Whosoever believe that Yahweh Mashiach is born of God, and everyone that loveth him, that begat loveth him, also that begat of him.
Wait, no.
No. What is love? Love is those who keeps the law, statutes, and commandments and do them.
This is 1 John 5:3. Listen to this. This 1 John 5:3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. That's what love is.
Not the
Right. It ain't there.
towards somebody because you have because they do a lot of good deeds
Right.
that you see.
Right.
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 Every time a motherfucker save a kid from a tree.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
He walked
Yeah.
off before
Of course.
hearing the scripture.
Of course. Because Jesus don't not want to hear the truth.
He's talking about, and we're not even talking about nothing like that. We're talking about death.
Yeah.
He didn't even know what we're talking about. He
Right.
interrupted.
Of course not. He's just a demon. But yeah, but even saying that, reading that scripture, it still goes into the integrity, man. This is the love too. This is the love of the Heavenly Father. This is the love of the Heavenly Father that we do His commandments, and they are not grievous. Like when we talk about integrity and things like that, hey, you can help yourself not stealing another person's shit.
Right.
You can help yourself not fucking another man's bitch.
Right.
You can help yourself. That is the love of the Heavenly Father right there, man. That is a moral compass, and that is integrity. You know, doing the law, statutes, and the commandments to the best of your ability, and that don't mean, oh man, she was so fine I couldn't help myself. That means, if you can do it, do it. If there is a law that you can do. And I'm not talking about like the sacrificial laws. We can't do those. But not fucking another man.
We don't have to.
Right.
Okay, the ultimate
Sacrifice.
Right.
That's why you still have to
Right. Live by the whole laws. Right. We can't. Look, we're not saved by the letter of the law. We're saved by faith. But because of the faith that we have, we do the law to the best of our ability. It's what the scriptures say.
because you have love for the
Come on.
love the Lord.
Come on.
Love the Most High.
Come on.
Fly.
Come on.
Exercise to the best of our ability. This is Romans 10:14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? Nigga want to come up and tell you what you spiritual and what you learn and all this. But you don't even know who you is in the Most High. A person come up, especially if you like to take a trick. They'll tell you about this spiritual journey that they've been on and why they don't believe in the Bible anymore because somebody broke their faith. Right. Some fucked up situation when it's coming forever and now we're going down to a little thing. Prepare yourself.
Okay, right.
Yeah, man. You were brought to a lower state. You're supposed to take that joyfully. You're supposed to take that with that. You're supposed to think of the Most High as you go through it because the ain't no chance to feel good at first. But nigga, come up here, talk about you spiritual and all this about yourself. So read that again. Just in case you missed it. This is Romans 10:14. How many shall they call, or speaking, how many shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they, motherfucker, how do you even believe? You calling on somebody, you calling on one, you calling on another God, and people don't recognize. That's one of the that's the first of the 10 commandments. You're not supposed to worship no other God but your house. So you fucking up off top. Oh, what is it?
Off rip.
Right. Wherefore, actually, you fucking up off back, off the back. You come in and call them another name, you breaking the first commandment. You call them Christ, you breaking the first commandment, dog. That's the very first commandment before the rest of it. The very first one, and you breaking it by calling them Christ or Jesus, dog. I don't care if I'm explaining it to a novice. I'm not calling them Jesus. I say the one that ignorantly called Jesus, his name is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Y'all need to start pushing that name and stop saying Christ. I hear y'all brothers say Christ more than you say Yahweh Shai.
Right. And that shouldn't even be, man.
No. When you try to say it, I'm saying it because a lot of people don't understand it.
That's a lie.
Yep. Every single time.
Yep.
You need to clarify that.
Yep.
When you push that Christ vibration, all that's attracting motherfuckers to you. That's attracted to this image.
Right. It is attracting to the other white meat, man.
Right. All right. And you need to stop that, dog. You ain't out here promoting the name Yahweh and Yahweh start every time. You fucking up.
God.
And the spirit just came on me to say that. I was on a whole nother venture, dog. Damn, I hate that shit. This is Romans 10:14. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard?
That's why we got to tell them.
Right, right.
And they might haven't heard the name Yahweh outside. They
Kind.
know it now. They might be heathens and they might be impassive.
Right.
They know it now.
Right, because the destruction that's coming is being caused by a certain God, man.
Right. The one and only.
Right. So that name is supposed to be made manifest, man.
Right, because that's what he's coming. And by the time it's all said and done, everybody gonna know that name. But it start right here. It started with every single camp. It started with the apostle elders and great millstones, and their forefathers and Abba Bibbins. It started with Abba Bibbins. Guy went down the line, man. And now it's on every single camp that promotes that name. All right. And yes, you have to have integrity to hold on to that name, yo. You're gonna be like the widest asshole in the world, Al-Azhar, aka Megan Thee Stallion. All right, which gets popped in his ass, probably still doing it because he got that vile affection and shit. All right, now he can do it without any without feeling sad anymore. None of that. Might see something on Pornhub with Al-Azhar, that nigga might have braces on his back. He's top by his ass. And I say that because I'm gonna tell you something. Him coming out saying now that Israelites got caught,
Right.
out that he like let he might pop his wife while he sit back like Diddy. A lot of that shit that Diddy was doing, he did, man.
Yep.
Okay, sitting in there, hold your rod while your wife getting knocked off by Esau right in front of you.
Right.
All right, or let your wife put on one of the strap-ons and jump on your back.
Right. Those vile affections, man.
Most High did that to you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you ain't got no fucking integrity, that's what you're going to do too. Matter of fact, you already doing it, and it's going to come into the light.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more. It says, and how shall they preach except they be sent? Don't come up here talking about your spirit. Or that you was all in the nigga. I made it up to the deacon. I was right there with the reverend. I had the white Mr. Peanut glove.
Yeah, but what did that nigga say? You too spiritual for the Bible. Nigga, how you gonna be too spiritual for the creator, man? Yeah, that is the stupidest shit. Yeah, the stupidest shit. Niggas come with all that bullshit.
God, and you not. That's what that nigga said.
Right. Yeah.
I like them overall. You ain't checking back. Them Tommy Hill nigga. Tupac have them some of them.
Hell yeah. Right.
Well, they had to. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Yeah. And how should they preach except they be sent? If you wasn't sent, the Most High, and you, let's say you were sent to. Okay, let's quantify this. Let's say a nigga like Al-Azhar, he's not sent to preach.
Right, he was just called to the truth.
You're right. He was sent to take 2/3 of the niggas and sift you out. Because the Most High don't want your ass anyway. So he sent a nigga like that. He let him climb in through the window, right? Without his wedding garment on and shit. He's sneaking around, inspiring other niggas to ride with him. And then he set them astray. And then the Most High set all of them niggas up to be cut the fuck down. But you cut off the head, what happened to the body? You get this roll with another head and keep moving and shit. Nigga, right. No, nigga, this is a snake. Because Most High cut the head off that snake, the body is gonna die.
This is John, real quick. This is John 10:1. Verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door unto the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. So, you know, John 10:1. Verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold.
Wait. The one that don't come in an honest way.
Right. That's straight
the bottom. That's straight game. We went through the test. Motherfucker, I got a cane right now.
Right.
You understand? The brother behind the camera is dealing with an issue in his own body.
Mhm.
We still out here, dog. But climbing up some other way, the same as a thief and a robber. Right, you start your own faction. And yep, shit. That's all he did. He got kicked out of a couple of camps from Great Millstone and started his own faction.
Mm-hmm.
And then, right, got a large following of niggas. I like to bring sticks to him.
He got a large following, especially when he started putting that hat on.
They can hurt out here, man. I'm not trying to get hit by the moving vehicle to get a couple $1,000. Nah.
Hey.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I'm paying.
Hey, but you ain't walking right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Get back on that topic, Alizar, that nigga basically came in some other way. He got kicked out a couple of times and shit, not just once. And then he started his own faction. Then he started bringing sticks to camp, wearing fitted caps, saying Paul's doctrine is off. All the while, he getting Peggy sued by his woman being a cup. Hey, and the problem is, goddamn. Start talking about goddamn Hellcat. Right.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Right. I'd have been like, wait a minute, right. He basically made y'all niggas more. Yeah, he made y'all wannabe Israelites. Right. He made y'all Hebrew Israelites into niggalites, man.
The nigga
Hebrew niggalites, man.
Right.
That's basically what he was doing, step by step, man. And really, that's why I think they keep on saying that phrase Christ, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because they trying to actually get you away from the name of the Heavenly Father and His Son Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
They try all these groups other than Great Millstone, and I say that because the only people that's pushing the name is Great Millstone and their affiliates, man.
Yeah.
Every other group, they ain't pushing the name Yahweh and Yahweh Shai.
Not IUIC.
Right. IUIC,
ISUPK, not GOCC.
Sorry, is all fucked up now that their leader is a Peggy Sue.
GOCC.
Right. GOCC. They all talking about Christ, man.
All of them.
Right. The only group you can find pretty much is Great Millstone talking about Yahweh and Yahweh Shai.
I mean, we can even include Geno Jennings in that.
Right. Because that's basically
because he don't even talk with the name. He talks like they're all the rest of them.
Yep. But he's basically a Christian that know that we Israelites, man.
Right, but he won't say the name though.
Nope, but yeah,
not the Lord's name.
Yeah, they ain't saying the Lord's name, dog. The Most High and His Son's name, man.
Well,
and it's like, these Israelite groups that's going through that. Hey, that's why we believe they paid off. They paid not to teach you those names, man, because those names are of great importance.
Yes,
of great importance, man.
Your life depends on it.
Right. Your salvation depends on that, man.
Right. How you gonna unlock the door if you ain't got the key?
Right.
How you unlock the door if you ain't got the key? Cause you ain't busting it down.
Right. Yeah, that's fast. Right. I want the smallest pearl tube.
Did you make him, ma'am? Is he mean? He got a muzzle on.
Yeah.
He do. He look like one of them fighters. Like a rough, scruff dog. Like a
one dog, Sir Charles.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He look like them one dog that fighting up in there.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the name of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is of great importance. I mean, if it wasn't important, the scriptures wouldn't say it. Matter of fact, I guess you got something. Go ahead, read what you got.
Hello, ladies.
This is Jeremiah 48:10. Cursed be those that do the works of the Lord deceitfully.
Hey,
Right.
he fall under that.
Right.
Gorilla Hebrew, he falls under that.
Come on, man. You getting a dildo in the button, you and the truth
Right,
out teaching?
right.
What the heck?
It's like you, and in his recent video, he proudly said, I was in this for 14 years, and then talking about, no, it ain't real. No, nigga, you getting a dildo up the rear end.
That's real.
And, you get the dildo up the rear end, and you teaching the truth?
Right.
You know you fake as hell, man.
Right.
Who the fuck would listen to you at this point?
That's like a man being out here
Right.
telling the truth, but every time we turn our backs, you eating pork pizza every day.
Right.
Pork
Right.
hot dogs.
Right. Pork
chops.
bacon. Right. And
Everything.
Skin.
But you out here talking shit about everybody else that eat.
Right. But you talking about everybody else that's eating. Right.
And the sad thing is, what you saying, we heard that shit in real life.
Right.
People say that.
Right.
They can't leave it alone, man.
Yep.
They cannot. I done heard people say they cannot leave bacon alone.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That pork bacon, they cannot leave it alone.
That's one of the simpler things, man.
Right.
Right.
You know what, man? I'm gonna be on some freaky shit. Oh, and this will explain. Ever licked a sweaty woman's face or neck in the action of making something happen? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's sweaty and hot, moist and shit, right? Y'all know people that didn't have sex and be in that. Jake go in another world, but hey, you know, and that's what bacon tastes like. You know, like tart sweat, sex sweat, or you fucking smell like fucking sweat off a woman's neck. Salty. That's all it is. Y'all can't give that fucking taste up, man. Hey, don't say shit about turkey bacon. That nigga be ready to stab your ass.
Yeah. No, turkey bacon good.
It is.
It's just that motherfucker.
If you give a nigga that like regular bacon that just eat that on the regular, let's say you try to pull a fast one on them, and you put that motherfucker turkey bacon like they don't.
They do. Oh man, they do not like that, boy. They hate you for that. I don't want no fucking turkey bacon.
Right.
Right.
Turkey bacon don't taste like that pork bacon. And motherfuckers can taste that.
Sure can. They can too. Yeah, they will.
Give me some real bacon.
Right.
I mean, also the salmon is motherfucker. The salmon, nigga, hand me a summer sausage and cheese and a knife. Hey, but you know what? You know what it really is? Yeah. Well, not just addiction, but it's the parasites. See, parasites is all in this pork. It's all and they got parasite. Yes, true. Yes, they do it. They control and they get angry. Nigga, I was trying to get a couple new motherfucking invaders and shit.
Right.
I'm about to say bitches, but they asexual. Right. I'm finna get this. My cousin's been trying to get up in here. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, when you don't feed those parasites, you get a negative effect. Right. Like a sweet tooth. Right. You have a sweet tooth and shit. I got to have some goddamn Reese's cups.
Right. Hey, weaning yourself off sweets and sugars, especially that white sugar.
Oh,
what? Hey,
that's a parasite.
It's
Parasite.
straight up a drug addiction, man.
Yeah, that's parasite food.
That white sugar, pure white sugar, that is a fucking drug, man.
It's more addictive than cocaine.
Yep.
And then it's more dangerous too. Not to mention what the parasites do, the signal, those urges that you get. All of those parasites start pissing and shitting, and the waste that they release, it has a mechanism in it that causes your body to crave the things that it needs to feed that parasite. Like y'all niggas out here, a lot of y'all is some parasites, man. You already know Esau the biggest parasite. Esau the biggest parasite on the planet. What is it? Oh yeah, he addicted to us, but we so-called black like that cool oil that he like to put in his machines and shit. But the damn cars ain't gonna move with no oil in it. Just like this country ain't gonna move without Jake, man.
You don't want them to find alternatives.
I gotta get this out of my mind, man. Because I just think I'm just waiting to see this dude walk past. I gotta get it out of my mind, man.
I will.
I know, no, I'm just shocked that you don't understand. Me and the brother, me and Yamarkai just got from the store. 10 minutes later, I walk back up there to relay a message, right? I walk back down, I run into my op at the door. Me and my op talking. He said he finna go up there to see if we see the dude and to get something to drink. I'm like, I just came from up there. I've been up there for hours. Ain't nobody, I don't know, I doubt if you see him. And then he runs into the dude.
Hey, I give you $10 for the phone.
Yeah. Because the niggas, that's how niggas respond. They don't respond to anything else. But if they feel like they're getting some type of reward, they'll respond to a
I
reward.
ain't giving you shit.
Right.
If I say that, as soon as you give me that phone back, I might slap the shit out you.
Remember Jody did? Like $5,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$500.
No, he said 50.
$50.
No, 50. He said $50 if you give me, if somebody find my phone. And somebody came up with the phone. He was like, give me my phone.
I slapped the Cowboys too. I slapped the goddamn the Facebook Conte sauce out your ass. You come up and you give me that goddamn phone that you stole from me, I'm gonna snatch it from slap the shit out you with the phone, dog. Cause you piece of motherfucking shit.
Right.
I have to give you my money to give me my
shit back. Right.
I was slap the wasabi habanero sauce out your stupid ass, dog.
Fucked up that Jake really can't trust Jake, man. We can trust our enemies to get our shit back before we can trust our own people.
Right.
When I say our enemies, yes, I'm talking about Israelites. We can't even fuck with our women easier than we can fuck with our enemies.
Yes, I know. Our enemies' women is a lot easier to fuck with today.
Yeah, our enemies' women is a lot easier to fuck with than our own.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
And our women don't even
that's
give a
facts.
fuck.
Nah, wait, it's a rule to that though. Because if you fuck with your enemy's woman, not talking about literally fucking with his wife.
Right.
But if you fuck with it, let's say an Edomite woman, let me tell you something. If you get that one Edomite bitch that been fucked a whole bunch of niggas, she's ruined. Don't fuck the one that a bunch of niggas fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He got his daughter trying to get some bitches. He took his shirt off.
Yep.
He got his child riding unsafely in his fucking basket. And his shirt on trying to get bitches. Yeah. Yep.
Mayonnaise on elbows.
Boy, you got mayonnaise on the elbow, boy.
Y'all don't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, he was going off.
She probably doing shit. She probably like,
Yeah.
she probably know exactly what he's talking about.
He said it though. He said she know what he's talking about. She knew. She knew exactly what he was talking about.
Pick it up.
No.
She call it Edomite mayonnaise.
Right.
Right now that they calling them mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise on the elbow.
Right. Professionals just so goddamn funny, man.
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, I got hilarious. Niggas, man.
That was hilarious.
This is Psalms 9 and 16.
You got to wait out. Because you got to wait. You can turn it off. Got to wait for a minute. You got it now. Right? You got it now. Right?
Okay. This is Psalms 9 and 16. It says, Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed.
Right. The Heavenly Father is known by the judgments he executed. And that was another thing we always brought up, man. You know, you remember the flood because Yahweh sent you outside. Flood is this bitch and kills everybody except for 8 people. That's it. That he is known by his judgment. But then you don't fear the Heavenly Father. That shit is crazy to us, man.
Yes, it is.
He flooded the entire planet because of disobedience. But you don't fear the Heavenly Father, though.
Like he not gonna do it again.
Right, like he ain't saying
No, no.
he gonna do it.
He said he not gonna use water no more.
Right.
He using fire this
He
time.
ain't gonna use water, he gonna use
Fire.
But then you ain't going to
Yep.
pray.
See, that's the part that they didn't translate.
Right.
Right.
No, it didn't translate.
Right.
Because they heard, and all they understood was that he ain't gonna do it no more with water. Period. So he ain't gonna do it no more.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they heard. Yeah,
Right.
do it though.
Cool. Now he just all love now, rainbows and all that shit.
Right.
Right.
Tell you got lepros.
Somebody didn't tell y'all that he said he gonna use fire next time.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't give y'all the memo.
Catch up in Revelation.
Right.
Right.
Like that make them
But he
alive.
say his word don't go out void, man.
Right.
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 But you got motherfuckers out there. I don't believe in God. You don't have to believe what the fuck you want.
Right. But what if some did not believe?
Right. What if some did not believe, man?
Right. Yeah, you don't gotta believe in gravity to know you can't fly.
What if some did not believe?
Right. Try to jump from a building to see if you spread your wings.
Like that. Wait, let me know when you gonna do it so I can be there to record that shit.
But I bet you, hey, you don't have to see air, but you know you gotta breathe.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Most of these motherfuckers, the majority of people ain't even never seen $1 million in person.
right.
But you know it exists though.
Right. Right. Yeah, motherfucker is stupid, man.
Right. This is Psalm 9 and 16. It says, Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Beyond Salah. So if you doing some wicked ass shit, it's gonna catch up with you.
Right, and he already caught up with him because we got him on camera.
Right.
He don't even know that him and his girl was being recorded the whole time. He never knew.
He got 6, 7 brothers ready to looking for him right now. Not by choice, ready to jack his ass up.
Right.
Most people call it karma. We call it judgment.
Judgment.
Like, yeah, what you do is gonna come back.
To you. That's when you don't want to be honest and shit and do dishonest things, man.
Right. Right. Because hey, they like to call it karma.
Yep, they like to call it karma. It's really judgment. Judgment from the Heavenly Father.
Right.
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 It ain't really good. Right. It's not gonna fight.
Hello.
Y'all know this? Y'all know him? Do y'all know what that means?
Yeah, they're gonna stay away
All
from
that
that.
means is that Jesus isn't white in the Bible. In the Bible, it says that he looks like a black man.
That's it.
That's in Revelation 1 and 13.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all it means.
Mhm.
It says, the wicked shall be turned into hell,
Hello, ladies.
and all the nations that forgot the Most High.
Right.
Oh.
The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forgot the Most High. Well,
Explain what hell is first,
right. Well, first, hell is extreme degradation.
Or the earth, or the grave.
Right, the grave or extreme degradation.
Burns forever.
It's like this.
The Roman Catholic doctrine meant to scare the people into doing the bidding of the higher ups.
Telling you you're gonna go to hell. How many times have you done ran to a Mormon that said if you don't go to the church, they're gonna go to hell?
Right.
Burn in the flames of hell and all that. What was that on Pee Wee Herman? You're gonna burn in hell. Oh, you're gonna burn in hell.
Right.
Oh, that Pee Wee Herman movie, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the other part of it. It was like the first part. That shit, man. I used to look at that shit and be like, damn. Think you the thought, man. Damn, thought, man. You gotta burn. Kind of like that Crossfire commercial. Crossfire!
Oh, God damn it, y'all take it to
I
that.
think I'm turning light.
Shit, turn off.
Probably driving like that for like a
Well,
block.
no, that motherfucker been driving like that probably since up there at 3-4 lights.
I'm like that. I'm about to turn it. It says,
Look at this. What is this? Huh? Look out. What is this?
Damn. I bet you.
Hold on, wait a minute. That look like the hood. That look like a black bitch with red hair.
I said, Revenge of the Nerds. Revenge of the Nerds 3, 4. Them motherfuckers look each like one of them motherfucking characters, dog.
Damn, we catch everything on here, though. Now we got the bikers coming down.
Yeah, this way be more traffic.
Look at that. Look at all this traffic,
Yeah,
man.
there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, that's a lot. Look at all these bikers and shit.
Right, there's a lot of traffic. Right.
Oh, I wouldn't be want to be behind them though. Not no vehicle. Like damn.
like, our premium spot, those cars with a lot of stars.
Well,
At least they got beards, but shit.
Yeah.
at least a lot of them look like just men.
Yeah.
You know, like and not a bunch of trainees, man. I know y'all heard the video. I know y'all had to see it. It's too viral. There's a video that just came out like three days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago, and it was about a trainee and 2 immigrants beat up a light-skinned girl for no reason, all over a parking space.
Yeah.
All over a parking space.
Look, she should have been in a woman's place and left that shit alone.
I don't know what
She was there by herself.
I seen the aftermath of the video, and I seen the beginning stuff. It wasn't even her fault.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't her fault.
No. They attacked her. She didn't even want to talk.
No. What I'm saying is, she saw all of them.
No, she tried to leave.
Yes.
She tried to
After she
squash.
did all that talking though.
Yeah, she tried to squash it.
Her best bet would have just been
because the reason why they actually started wailing off the ignorance is because she said she ain't fighting no man.
Yes.
That's when they started.
And the trainee ran up on her first.
Yeah.
The trainee was the one that ran up on her.
They was talking about the trash can at first, and then they was getting uppy with her, and she said, "Well, I'm not gonna fight no man," and she was backing off. That's when they get very mad.
Yeah.
Because she called them men.
Right.
They were.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting to see one of these trains. I'm gonna call him a man, and I'm waiting for him to attack me so I can fuck his ass up, man. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm waiting for one of these trains to get out of place.
If something's a fucking issue, don't say shit.
Right.
Y'all run your mouth too, fuckers. It happened to her, right? Right. It was judgment, right? Bet you did something, even if it wasn't that situation. And I bet it humbled the fuck out.
It was one sentence.
Yep.
I'm not fighting no man.
Right. Well, stuff was being said before that. Don't go back and forth with no man.
About the
trash can thing.
About
they put the trash can. Yeah. And it's like, hey, let me go get a man. Let me go get a motherfucking man. Since y'all want to, right? Because you real good at that. Y'all real good at riling up a nigga or two.
Right.
On your cause, you just want to use it for wicked causes. You should have got some niggas, and they would have beat the fuck out them.
You know why? Because that girl she only comes up there
Right.
to she comes up there for the summer, and then she goes back to school in New York. She's from New York, but she came down there wherever that happened.
Be careful because you know how you are.
And he just jumped her.
You can't be there.
No, but that trainee wanted to jump her because she said she wasn't fighting no man.
Wait,
That's all it was, man.
You can't behave the same way.
Not to mention, we were talking about that earlier. Women don't really have a situational awareness of danger.
Oh, right. That's absolutely true. Because if she knew, she would have kept her mouth closed, and she would have knew that they were gonna jump on her.
Before she even open her mouth.
Yep.
You are not a man, and you talking to some weirdos, dog.
Right.
You don't even address. If it's that bad, go get a man.
Right.
Guess what? As soon as they pull up, them motherfuckers gonna turn.
They gonna swivel up like, oh shit.
You know, they gonna melt like butter, and they gonna start acting like bitches when a real man pull up. Yeah. But when you a woman, they gonna use that advantage again. Don't say.
Look. A dude. A dude felt like your dad. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me say this. A dude felt like one day me and your dad was driving, right? A dude felt like we cut him off. Which we didn't. But this nigga followed us all the way to where we was going, right? When we got out the car and he seen it was men, why he take off and never came back? Because he thought it was a fucking woman that he could go off on. And when he seen two dudes get out the car, he was looking like, well, and then drove off an Edomite. They be looking for trouble when it comes to these black women, man. By themselves, anyways. By themselves. Yeah.
Some people
So is.
like they'll what's their fault? They'll crash into you. They'll get upset because they crash into you. And once you get out their way, to the police,
I've been in an accident like that. I had my dog on my lap, dog. It was a really bad accident, dog. It was bad. I had my puppy on my lap. And we was driving up the street. Like, imagine driving up the business, going up a pretty good speed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so we saw one bitch come out, right? And then we saw this white bitch in her little hatchback, and she started hesitating. And I just thought to myself, this bitch better not do this.
every time.
And it was too late. She pulled out, smacked that bitch, keep going that shit. My dog coughing up blood and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. It turned out it fucked my neck up and shit. Old girl in the back, I whiplash. Yeah. Oh yeah. And old girl in the back, the old girl was asleep. So you know she was fucked up. Mm-hmm. You know, she bounced up, hit the ceiling, and came down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was all fucked up. And then these bitches, of course, they had Wendy's shirt on. Okay, so the first car came out. It was two black hoes, the mama and her daughter, and then you know the white girl, she corrupted. So yeah, she fucked with me. And this bitch, they had the nerve to say they was wrong. I'm sitting here fucked up trying to get my shit together. I'm talking about the car was total. I'm trying to get my fucking shit together. And all I hear is this big fat black man talking about, hey, y'all, what y'all was doing. And this bitch was clearly in the wrong, dog.
Right.
Dude,
But she couldn't figure out.
About that daddy.
Well, yeah.
And they're trying to go to a main road or main street. You have to wait till the passing car passes by. Even if you missed your turn to go, you still have to wait until it's clear.
that shit, that bitch said, I'm gonna go right now, right before we. I'm like, this got to be the dumbest motherfucking bitch. Because you know, you always think to yourself, when you see a person doing that hesitating shit, you know what I'm saying?
Drive in, they keep out a little bit, they keep.
Yeah, no. You already thinking like, I know this motherfucker better not. They keep edging up. You dumb motherfucker, don't even do it. You see me coming 30 miles out, so I don't. If I slam on the brakes, it ain't gonna make no difference.
So you need a certain amount of room to stop.
Right.
Right. Before you get to that corner, before you get to that light.
I was just like, God damn, that was my last thought.
Peace.
That was your last dog?
No, that's my last thought. No, my dog had a pierced lung, but I took it to the vet. It was a little couple, girl. Yeah, I was surprised. The fucking dog just pink bubbles and bloody bubbles, and this stupid black bitch talking shit about it. I almost killed the bitch, dog. I was so fucked up, but I was ready to kill that bitch, dog. Yeah, I would have turned to John Wick real quick. I would have put her right back in that car and crashed into what was left of that motherfucker, man. Because that bitch, that y'all don't have situational awareness. I could have just pulled out a Uzi and just said, fuck it. Blah. Y'all don't have situational awareness because you grew up in a life, in a style, in a country, which has pampered you since you was a child and taught you that boys don't hit girls.
Oh my God.
The reality is, everybody get hit this motherfucker, man. Right.
Nobody's really protected.
And if you don't put your motherfucking hands on anybody that you don't expect to have them put their hands right back on your ass, you are not exempt from that. Not. That's a universal law. Right. Let me go up and kick this big ass dog in his nuts. Think this motherfucker ain't gonna turn around and try to fuck me up? Because I hit him. Okay? Right. But you know what? Yeah, that's that accountability too, and they don't like that.
Can't turn them on.
Exactly.
Look at the Stay Puff started laughing at us, man, when he walked past. Stay Puff and his wife. That nigga started laughing, start cracking up at us. Stay puff.
Missing entire body.
Yeah. I'm like, this nigga, yeah, he talking shit. I'm looking at him like, your wife laughing at you. And look at how you look.
That?
I expected that nigga to say,
Right. This is James chapter 3, verse 4. Behold, also the ships which though they be so great and are driven of fierce winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listeth. Even so, the tongue is a little member and most great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a word of iniquity. So is the tongue among all members, that it defileth the whole body and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell.
in other words, watch your fucking mouth.
Right.
If y'all like how I said, take your punk ass somewhere else. We do have rude speech. Can't be in the Bible. It can't be because they cussing and saying all of that. God ain't with you. All right, you can take whatever the fuck you want. Get the fuck on, man.
Right.
Don't watch your fucking mouth, man. I gotta say it like that because people always saying, watch your mouth, watch your
They'll say
tongue.
that. They'll talk just at that time.
Right. Hey. But they don't say, but you got the Bible in your hand. Wait. But this is like this. I saw this compilation.
What this book is, so you should know better.
Nah, that nigga don't give a fuck.
Right.
But no integrity. So I was looking. I got this compilation on my shit, right? That nigga looking for a death. Oh, he about to do the big picture and send it.
It's Ecclesiastes in Apostle 83. Strive not with a man that is full of tongue and heap not wood upon his fire.
Hey, calm the fuck down. Heap the wood upon a fire was like I saw this Jake. He was just trying to cut into this black woman at a party. They went outside. She was like, "Nigga, I don't want to talk to you." He was like, "Dang, I just wanted to say something." And she went down. He's like, "Motherfucker, did you hear me say I don't want to talk to you, bitch, nigga?" Fuck. And he just like, damn, bitch, I was trying to say, nigga, why you still talking to me? Motherfucker with your bitch ass slap it. That's keeping logs upon the fire, man.
Right.
Going too fucking far.
It's like that bitch that water on the dude and then proceeded to slap him. Like, what did she say?
He punched us.
Yeah. What did he say? Damn, that was rude.
They better watch what
Right.
say.
No, he said, well, I was just trying to talk to you. Why
No,
you
no, no. I'm talking about the one where you said,
Woman, she's like, there's at a table. It's on a dinner. A table. It said, you better watch. Oh, she said something. The water. So, okay.
then he went back and got that.
There you go.
Cup of water.
Like, there you go.
Watch what you better watch what you do. Splash all types of water on. But I'm talking
And then she
about
started
that one.
crying after that.
Yeah. I'm talking about the
like
one where the bitch had bruises bumped into dude while he was standing with his own boy. And she was like, excuse me. He was like, what? She said, I said, excuse
yeah,
me.
the one with the jacket on his glasses.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she was at fault. And then she
The TikTok video he did after that.
yeah, I think that bullshit. But she didn't apologize. But it was like, look, don't heat coal on a fire. And bitches do that shit. They will talk themselves into a ass whooping.
Well, we just seen, I put it this way, we just seen the fact that a woman didn't know how to control herself and was killed because she was shot in the head because she couldn't control her anger.
What if this guy with a machete fighting over something, started attacking his car? He goes to his car, like, all right. He pulls out a long rifle.
Yeah,
A rifle that a cartel member would have.
Yeah.
He goes up to her, walks around the car, right next to her. She sees it. She says, I don't care. Pretending like I'm still
Wait.
God, let's say
Coming up on me, right? You got a dick in one hand, you got a machete in your other hand. I got a right. I back up and I take you out, man. And I shoot a shot
Right to your head, right by your head.
Right. So what this bitch was supposed to do was back up, say, all right, I don't want no smoke. No, she kept walking.
Even after he just let off a shot right next to your head to let you know, and she kept walking up on him with that machete.
That bitch didn't right. She thought, see, that was that lack of situational awareness, dog. Now, after he worked her, one shot. Everybody, he jumped out to the right left. Everybody started coming out the woodworks then. Like,
Right.
oh my God. Like, you could have stopped her at any time during the 5 minutes she was losing her mind. But nobody wanted to stop her then until she got killed. And that's how it is in this current age, man. It's like nobody want to stop a stupid bitch from acting stupid until a man actually stands up to do something.
Right.
Like, look, you should stop the bitch before the man stands up to do something. When the man is talking about, hey, you gotta cool out, that's when you're supposed to stop the bitch.
You know what though? She got a bullet to the head because of that.
And that's why the scriptures say, don't throw coals on the fire. Don't be arguing with motherfuckers because it's going to escalate once, escalate level 2 until something happens.
I mean, the man had pulled out the gun. That was level 1 right there.
Right.
He shot the gun at your head to warn you. That was level 2 right there. And then you kept coming at him. He just shot you dead in the head.
Any man would have been like, okay, it's time for me to back the fuck up. This nigga got the pole up.
Right.
Motherfucker pulled the pole out of this bitch, and that bitch.
But he did it for a reason.
Oh yeah, when he pulled out the stick, she was supposed to walk away.
Right. But she got a machete in her hand, like he gonna let her walk close enough to hit her.
Right. And then he shot by her head, like,
right.
I will kill you.
Right.
But yeah, every man knows if I got a machete, I got that much motherfucking I got that much problem with you. Yeah, nigga,
right.
Look, if I see you going to that whip, I'm chopping your ass up.
Right.
I'm not finna wait for you to say, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry that I did this.
I got something.
No. In the hospital, they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, because they'll be then chopped your arm off or chopped you in the West they have a machete stuff. Oh, they can't control themselves until after the shit is already over. Fuck that. So the dude wasn't finna wait for it. He went on ahead and shot her in the head. Wow. Bitch, I ain't finna wait for you to do something to me.
This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 11. You shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie to one another.
Look,
right.
That's perfection.
Right.
You shall not steal
nor deal falsely
to one another.
Right.
Hey, you niggas lack integrity. Because if you're not stealing, you're dealing falsely, man. To one another, to our own people. So you lack integrity.
All right.
I got one more gift in it, man. It says Ephesians 4:28. 4:27.
This is Ephesians 4:27. Neither give place to the devil.
All right, that's a spiritual demon Satan. Or these devils that you see walking up and down this street. All right. Oh, God damn,
Woo! That dress is pink. Look at that dress on there.
That blue one, boy.
Oh, girl, I put some water on them flowers. I will water them lilacs. Now, we must
close out. We got to close out.
And that day, you better not let me catch you swimming in the middle.
Hey, remember, put some shea butter on the sheet. We say before you pour them peanut butters out, put some shea butter on them sheets. Wait. Yeah, they be trying to twerk and shit. That booty be asking the motherfucker. It says, Salakia, yeah. You know, it's almost time, brothers, in that day. This is Ephesians 4:27. Neither give place to the devil. let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, work with his hands, the thing which is good, that ye may have to give to him that needeth.
Right.
Right. Right.
Get your own shit.
Right,
Get
right,
away
right.
from the devil,
Stop trying to take shit from everybody else that earn their shit. Because you don't want to, because you too lazy to earn your shit.
Right. And to get some fucking integrity.
Right.
With that, you gonna close off breaking glory.
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash.
The line is to the Apostle Frank Gilstone. Say, takes to you, I can do it work for 2 sincerity. On 3 above the ball, 1, 2, 3.
Abba Ball, Abba Ball, Abba Ball. Shalom, Akim.
Fear, brother.
Are you sincere, brother?